Making my job easy, MP. Everyone loves you. Over the weekend,
If it isn't cover star MP.
The Wizards ready to get to work on their home court. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Lonzo Ball out there with Smith. And it's Vucevic. And it's Torrey Craig. And a talent in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Plumlee out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Weber in at the point. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Poole against Smith. That's good from 17 feet away. Smith's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Bulls. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Now, here's Weber. 5 on the clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Plumlee.
For his career, more than 3/4 of Plumlee's basket have come within 3 feet of the rim, so you know he's going to take it inside.
Smith for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
As much as you have to admire his burst and force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
Smith outside. Rule with the steal. Now, here's Avdia. Allen defending. Weber, the pass to Plumlee. Now, here's Poole. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Those are two tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Smith drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got 7 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here now is Weber after the made shot from Smith. Poole finds Plumlee. Kuzma outside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
Here's Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Wizards have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here is Smith. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket to the middle. Passes to Craig. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Allen for the 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Kuzma kicks to Poole. Out to the right wing. Here's Weber. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Allen. And Smith with the assist that time.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on Smith. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fires from the corner. Kuzma can't get it to go.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Smith the pass to Vucevic. Avdia with it, working on Allen, and another miss by Washington. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Allen dishes to Smith. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here's Avdia. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. Weber kicks to Poole. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith the pass to Craig. Going inside. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Kuzma. Last game we saw him score 13. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Avdia. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Smith against Poole. 8 away. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 13.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Weber against Ball. Here's the pass to Avdia. Weber with a screen on Allen. Avdia kicks to Kuzma. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Here's Smith. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Plumlee. He's got 8. Count that one. He's got 10.
Well, for people who question some toughness and determination, Plumlee showing off that he can finish through contact and growing in both of those areas.
Smith for 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Wizards trail by 3. From the stripe. Rebound by Smith. Well, Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the inside. Craig. And finished off by Craig.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now, here is Weber. Still without a basket. Poole the pass to Weber. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Chicago leading by 5. Craig with a screen on Plumlee. Pass to Craig. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one of the unknown facts about Torrey Craig is where he played his college ball.
Yeah, Greg, a bit of trivia there. One of just 2 players to ever come out of USC upstate. Small D1 school in Spartanburg, South Carolina. In fact, I've been there. You know he's a celebrity anytime he goes back.
Beans checked in for Smith. Both free throws good from Craig. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Weber the pass to Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on Levine. Poole with it. Now guarded by Ball. Poole kicks to Weber. Pocket 6. Pass to Koulibaly. And that time, also a missed shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Levine's shot is off. Wizards trail by 7. Weber the pass to Poole. Here's Koulibaly to the left wing. Plumlee with a screen on Ball. Here's Weber. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
A difficult jumper against a much taller defender. That's what confidence can do for you.
Craig sets the screen for Ball. Traps in the tray. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Levine against Poole. Over Levine. Poole no good. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Bulls. Now the dish to Ball. Passes it to Craig. Allen for 3. Weber pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The pass to Plumlee. Weber kicks to Poole. Wizards passing it around. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Craig with a screen on Poole. Levine wide open. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Poole against Levine. Plumlee with a screen on Levine. Poole the pass to Plumlee. The kick out to Poole. Plumlee with a screen on Levine. Plumlee tipped back in for 2. Plumlee's got 12 points in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Ball dishes to Levine. Nobody near Allen. And again, no good by Chicago.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Poole finds Plumlee. And here's Weber. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
From outside, off the mark. Wizards trail by 6. Poole the pass to Weber. Here's Koulibaly. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. He kicks it to Avdia. Weber against Ball. On the top of the key. Craig pulls it in.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smith. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Smith's got 20 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Kuzma kicks to Davis. Pass to Stevens. Plumlee against Bridges. Plumlee the pass to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The shot missing. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Kobe White, Alex Caruso out there with Levine, and it's Smith, and it's Bridges, and it's a 5. Roman the paint. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Cavaliers really contributed. He scored an amazing number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kuzma outside from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
And here is Davis following the 3 from Smith. Plumlee finds Kuzma, fires away from outside, and again Washington no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So it's the Wizards now after Zach LaVine missed from long range. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to White. In the corner, Smith with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Washington Wizards. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Changing it up here. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Allen. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And Ball comes to help. Bridges against Bagley. Wizards passing it around. Pass to Weber. Shot clock at 5. Here's Koulibaly. The tray. Rebound by Smith.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Again, Chicago.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Poole kicks to Weber. The pass to Bagley. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. Kuzma's got 5 now.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
Smith scanning the floor. Bridges. Washington with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, here's Poole. He's coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Nice shot by Smith.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Wizards trail by 20. Weber outside. Bagley against Bridges. Doubled by Smith. Out to the wing. Here's Koulibaly. Drills it from outside. Koulibaly's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And the 2-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, can throw it down with the best of them.
Here's Koulibaly, guarded by LaVine. Kuzma against Allen. Kuzma can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Smith up top, guarded by Poole. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Free throw good, Smith. Poole with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Koulibaly. Plumlee with a screen on Allen. Here's Koulibaly. Rebounded by Vucevic.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Now Poole, with an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. They need this. It's all in by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Picked by Vucevic. Smith the pass to Vucevic. Over Plumlee. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Smith.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here is Weber. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Allen finds Craig. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Smith. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Bulls shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Bagley, he's checked in for the Wizards. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Zach Levine's checked in for Chicago. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. A look at Chicago. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Washington, right now quite a ways down below.
Checking out Chicago. They've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Now, here's Poole. He has 5. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Allen kicks to Ball. And Levine puts up a deep 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Weber. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Plumlee, the pass to Weber. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul to give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And Chicago also making a switch. Smith is checked in. Pass to Kuzma. Now Poole. Over in the corner, Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Drains the three-pointer. Kuzma's got a pair of triples in the second now for Washington.
Sometimes trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Here's Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's got 47 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Ball against Weber. Pass to Poole. Kicks it to Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on Craig. Kuzma passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, posting up big numbers is Plumlee tonight. Not something you're going to see often, but certainly a big spark for this offense.
Fades and shoots, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now, here is Weber. Passes it to Kuzma. Over in the corner, Avdia. Now the basket, Poole. No good on the 3.
A bit shocking that he has not registered 1 made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Got that one up quick. Bulls got 6.
Well, no hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And Weber's got the ball here for the Wizards. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Kuzma. Plays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Allen dishes to Smith. Back to Allen. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here is Weber. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma finds Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith the pass to Vucevic. Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls another three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Kuzma against Craig. And finished off by Avdia.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
20 feet out. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
You're making it look easy.
And so it's Chicago going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at the Bulls, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Wizards.
They have to stay attached to shooters because they're getting torched. I want to see them fighting over screens, getting those hands up. Don't be lazy.
They've certainly dug themselves a hole. Might take a couple of big runs to climb out of it. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Wizards shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Weber is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Avdia can't hit. And Chicago shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's Craig. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 8th assist in the game. So it's the Wizards now. Weber with it. Pass to Poole. And here's Plumlee. Plumlee sets the pick for Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards with another miss.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Kuzma against Smith. Craig kicks to Smith. Shoots over Kuzma. Again, Chicago.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Passes it to Plumlee. Kuzma outside. From the arc. That shot off.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Smith. Up and in on the layup. Smith's got 57 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 10. Weber outside. And there's the pass to Plumlee. To end the cold streak. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Plumlee against Smith. Rebound by the Wizards. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Poole kicks to Weber. Plumlee in the post. He's covered by Ball. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Weber. Weber's got 3 assists now in this one. Smith against Poole. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ball against Weber. Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here is Plumlee. He's got 19. Poole the pass to Weber. 5 to shoot. Plumlee with a screen on Craig. Weber. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Smith against Weber. Smith drawing the double team. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Poole. He kicks it to Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Poole, no good. Here's Chicago. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Smith on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Smith's shot is good.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here's Poole. He has 5. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Kuzma's got 13.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Poole against Smith. Here's Vucevic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Poole the pass to Plumlee. Now Kuzma. Now Avdia. Pass to Plumlee. Kuzma outside. Shoots over Vucevic. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Smith kicks to Craig. Smith inside, working on Weber. The shot's good from Smith.
Assist goes to
67 points for Smith. And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Plumlee. Shoots over Vucevic. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it to Ball. Smith against Poole. And the shot goes down. 69 points for Smith.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 5. Kuzma outside. And the basket Poole. It's stolen by Vucevic. Allen with it. Now Avdia defending. Here's Smith. And got it. Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Poole finds Plumlee. Here's Weber. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lonzo Ball picks one up. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. The Wolves decide to take their first time out here. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now, here is Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. Basket counts. .121 left here in the third quarter. Davis, the pass to Townsend. Back to Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got his first points of the night.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And it's Smith penetrating.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense. For when he should look to give it up.
55 seconds left in the third. Davis, the pass to Townsend. He dishes it to Bagley. Levine against Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And Kuzma slams it in.
Can't sleep on Kuzma on the offensive glass because he's more than capable of doing damage like that.
Here's Smith. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Kuzma can't get it to go. To the paint. White, good. White's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls able to put on a show for the ages. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Chicago's shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Alex Caruso out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Smith. Then it's White. And it's Bridges in at the 5 spot. From the Wizards, their shooting is 33%, struggling to get good looks. Dishes it to Davis, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Outside, Davis, pass to Townsend, launches it. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Here's Smith. And yep, another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Bagley. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. White, left side. Smith against Bagley. Now here is Smith. Clock at 6. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bagley dishes to Davis. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bagley. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Kuzma can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Washington has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
For Chicago, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Kuzma against Levine. Banked in off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Townsend, the pass to Davis. And that one is good.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here is Smith. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Levine kicks to White. Levine dishes to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Smith missing.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Now, here's Bagley.
You got him.
And it's White with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Bridges a screen on Kuzma. Smith for 3, and good. There's another.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the right side. Kuzma passes to Townsend. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Smith against Davis. he hits again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Kuzma against Levine. Outside for Davis. Back to Kuzma. The pass to Townsend. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point territory. Bridges with the board.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Here's Townsend. Up top, Bagley. Defended by Caruso. Bagley the pass to Townsend. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith on the wing. Bridges. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Wizards. Over to the wing. Pass to Townsend. Bagley with a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Davis. And they pick up 2.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Smith, no luck.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
On the wing, Davis. Over Smith. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
That's a 2 from Smith. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Outside, Bagley. The dish to Davis. Here's Townsend. Light covering from outside the arc. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And finished off by Bagley.
Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
The bull shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. No problems knocking that one down.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
For Washington, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Kuzma outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here is Smith. Passes it to Caruso. White wide open. He fires. And the Bulls another 3.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Outside, Davis. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about. And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Kuzma, guarded by Levine. And the pass to Townsend. The 3 from Davis. The 3 ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Smith kicks to White. Back to Smith. Bagley with the block.
Well, you pair that length with those kind of defensive instincts, and Marvin Bagley becomes a much more effective defender.
Both teams will make substitutions. Smith for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Smith's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Bulls. Washington shooting here in the 4th quarter around 41%. Weber in the post. White covering. Poole the pass to Avdia. Poole against Smith. Shot clock at 5 and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Smith.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Another 3 for Chicago.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now, here is Weber. Plumlee with a screen on White. Here's Weber. Rebound by Smith. Here's Chicago. Pass to Dosunmu. Smith against Weber. Nice shot by Smith.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Poole after the made shot from Smith. And Poole gets it to go.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
And here's Smith. From downtown, gets it to fall.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team.
And so
Nice team win.